Hi guys, welcome to part 1 switch interface program. In part 1 I will explain program interface, okay. In second part I will explain connection. In final part I will show you the physical project, okay. First I am initializing. We have GPIO pins, right, for connecting LED pin to 25, connecting LED pin to 26, connecting LED pin to 27, same as button pins, okay. Initially, the state of the LED is 0. Second, initially the state of LED is false. Here I am creating a temporary variable for me, creating a flag system, like press button to false. That means resetting the flag. I am writing press button to OK. Same as this one. I am creating a one unsigned long button 3 press time, initializing as a 0. I'm initializing starting as a 0 because if I am not write 0, it will get a garbage value. And again, long press duration, I created a minimum duration time is 1 second. 1000 milliseconds means 1 second, okay. Now I am in void setup. I am writing pin 1 output direction, pin mode. For buttons also I am writing button 1 input pull up, means the the value of button is high, okay. Input pull up configuration, it is receiving a data, it is sending data. That mode is same as for the pin 2, same for as LED 3 and pin 3, okay. I am writing initially LED pin is low, LED second LED is low, third LED is also low, okay. In loop, uh, before we going for loop, first I explain the right side program, okay. How did I write? Okay, I am taking as the LEDs as 3 LEDs L1, L2, L3. This is the state of the behavior of the LEDs. This is state of behavior of buttons. This is the state of behavior of flag systems, okay. And here I have written like the flag. Here is state of the flags. These are all flag systems, okay. Are stored or not, turn on, off, or high or low to know the button situation and LED situation, okay. Now I completed this one. Now we are going for loop, okay. State of the pins. Initially the program is we compiled and uploaded the program. There is no LED on, okay. Initially every state of the LED is 0, that means low, no LED is turned on. The behavior of buttons, because initially we written button as the internal pull up, right. That means the state of the button is high, input configuration and high, okay. Next, flags of the press button 0 0, initially we set as 0 for false, okay. In loop we are going for if digital read button pin equal to low. That means did I press the button or not? He is checking. That means I am writing B1 press low. Initially every LED is 0. I am pressed B1. That means due to internal pull up, when I pressed button, it will automatically becomes a low. That means 0. And it does not affect other systems, okay, other buttons, other okay. When it is becomes 0, what happens? LED behavior, it is turned on. Still I am in low position. That means I hold by pressing down, okay. After that I released that button, okay. What happens is like it becomes LED off, turned off. Same I here that is written in program, okay. When the button is low, digital right LED pin is high, okay. Whenever I lift the finger from button in during loop, it is suppose this condition is false, so it goes for else condition. It is again write low. Okay, this is the button 1 situation. Now we go for button 2 situation. Okay, here button 2 situation, when I press it becomes it is low. That means here v2 becomes low. v2 becomes low means initially flags are also 0, this also 0, no LED is turned on. Okay, during process, so LED is turned on. Okay, turned on, then I released the button pressed, but it is still turned on. Okay, and it is when the button is pressed, when LED becomes high and flag also turned on, that is press B2 button, flag also turned on. Okay, and after that what happens is like LED is not turned off, still on, and B2 becomes high because I am released, and flag is also still in one condition. Okay, after some time, that means in loop, after some time the LED still becomes on, and internal pull up is turned on, and the flag become to reset to 0. Okay, now I explain this in program. Digital read button low, when I press button to, initially press button to what, it is initially 0, not 0 means 1. If 1 it is true, that means press button becomes true, that means flag is turning on, that is becoming 1. Okay, and LED state, initially LED state what, it is in off state, so not on statement, it becomes turned on. Okay, digital write, I am writing LED pin number, state of the behavior is now on. So it is on means 1. If it is 1, it is becomes high. If it is 0, it becomes low. Like LED turning on or off. It is a ternary operator. Okay, in this whole line is only 1. Only we have 2. One LED pin and another state of the behavior. In state of the behavior, I am written ternary loop. Okay, ternary program. Okay, what happens is it is situated like that, it is completed now behavior. Now I'm during loop program, what happens is like it is checking it is low or not. I'm not pressed anything, so it becomes else operation, it is press become to reset the flag. Okay, this is button to program. Okay, now initially the LED is turned off. What happens if LED is in on condition? Okay, I will discuss this. This is on condition. Okay, what happens in on condition? In on condition, I am again checking. Did I press the button? Yes, I press the button. I press the button. What happens like press button 2, initially it is become reset, it is becomes again 1, and press button becomes to 1, that is mean turning on flag, that again now LED state is on, to reverse of that one is false, so I am this becomes now low means 0 means to low. Digital write, we are writing now to LED to turn off. Okay, turning off, it is turning off. Okay, then in loop what happens like it is completed, the data stored and written statement is completed. Now it is looping, again we are resetting to press button 2, resetted button. Okay, now I explain program number button number 3 procedure. B3, I first initially I pressed less than 1 second, after that I pressed greater than 1 second. Okay, initially I pressed less than 1 second, what happens like read digital button 3, yeah, it becomes low, and what happens press button 2, the flag is 0, so not means true, that means we are turning on flag, and checking the time at, we are storing time Arduino time in button 3 press time, it is present Arduino time. A millisecond is a it's a function 8000 milliseconds. Okay, 8000 milliseconds it will be stored present time. Okay, it is completed the program. Next, during loop I released, I released the button. See, initially 0, then I released the button, become a higher pull up. Okay, during higher pull up, what happens is like else program. If press button 3, what is the press button 3? The flag is turned on, right? So it is 1. Now it is entering into the program. Now storing present time in button 3 duration. Why millisecond and button 3 press time? This is present time of Arduino time, and again button 3 press time. Initially, when I am pressing, the Arduino time is 8000 milliseconds. Now present time is 12,000 milliseconds. Okay, 12,000 minus 8,000 what? Higher 2 and 4 seconds. It is 4 seconds, but I pressed the button less than 1 second. So initially it is less than 1 second. The program is initialized and released in less than 1 second. So it is not 12,000. Present situation is less than 0 seconds, right? So it is like 8,500, and previous is 8,000. What happens is less 500 milliseconds. It's checking button 3, 500 milliseconds greater than long press duration. We have long press duration as 1 second, right? So it becomes becomes wrong. So this condition failed. So we again become press button 3, and it is flag turned off. Okay, here I pressed greater than 1 second. Okay, initially I pressed becomes low. Okay, low. Press button 3, flag turned on. Initially I taken time, it is like 8000 milliseconds, and I'm still pressing. Okay, still pressing. Else program. If press button 3, flag is turned on, right? It went into the program. Unsigned long, button 3 duration milliseconds. Now present time, how long that I pressed the button, up to 2 seconds I pressed. That means 10,000 milliseconds present Arduino time. Millisecond function is used to store the present Arduino time. Okay, now it is 10,000 milliseconds. Previous millisecond time what? 8,000 minus becomes 2 milliseconds. It will be stored in button 3 duration. Okay, 2 milliseconds is greater than 1 second, right? Yeah, right, true. If okay, so what happens is like LED state 3. Initially LED state is 0, so it is turning on now. I'm writing LED right pin state high, so it will be become high, and again flag will be resetting in loop. Again when I am pressed button, it will checks like condition. If it is in on condition, it will become off condition. Okay, okay, do you understand the program? Please comment. Thank you. Please subscribe.